Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm your friend Harshit Sukhija and today we are gonna do something different. What is it? So guys, today in this tutorial we are gonna create a website using HTML and CSS. We are not gonna use JavaScript and PHP so far. So here we go. So in this tutorial we will create a header including a navigation panel which will include a logo at the top left of the panel and some menu buttons in the middle of the navigation panel. When we click on the buttons, a white line emerges below the buttons. Also, we have a search bar in the top right of the display. We can observe a dark background, and in the middle of the display, we can notice some text and the subscribe button. And when we hover on the subscribe button, it changes its color from orange to white. So without waiting anymore, to create this pretty and straightforward website, let's jump to our desktop. So guys, here we have a folder named website, and in this folder we are having two images. The first one is for the background and the second one is for the logo. So here we are going to create a new file and will name it as index.html, and it is done. So now we have to open our Visual Studio Code in which we will write a bunch of code. After opening code, we will open the same folder named website which is present at our desktop and click on select folder. So now we are in that folder. Now click on index.html. Here we have to type exclamation and then hit enter. And you will get the basic HTML keyword to start your code. Now let's get back to the website folder. And here we have to create a new folder. Let's name it as CSS. And we have to move our background file into CSS folder. And in the CSS folder, we are going to create a new file and name it as style.css. The CSS file is basically used to improve the design of the website and acquire uniformity in the website. And here you can see the CSS folder, click on it and open style.css. So here we will write star curly brackets margin 0 padding 0 font family, let's say sans serif. Now we will shift to index.html and in the head tag we will type link rel is equals to style sheet href, and here we will write the path. Now let's shift to the style.css and here we have to write the code for a new class banner, width 100%, height 100 vh, background image linear gradient, RGB is 0, 0, 0, 0.75, and the same we will copy and paste again after a comma. And then we will write the URL. And then we will specify the path. Background size, cover, background position, center, and done. So now in the body tag we will create a division with class banner. New division class Nav Bar. Here we will use an img tag with class logo. Source. Here we will specify the path. Then we will create a new division class flex row. Then we will create an unordered list. Then list items tag, anchor tag, href. Here we will specify the path. For now we will keep it hash. Let's put it here home. We will paste it again and again 5 times. Now we will change it here. Let's say courses, advanced, contact us, login. Wait, there is an error in style.css. That's weird. Oh, we missed to write sans serif. So now we have to write the CSS code for nav bar, that is navigation bar. Width, let's say 85%. Margin auto. Padding 35px 0. And display should be flex. Align items center. Justify content space between. Color, let's say red. Now let's write the CSS code for class logo. Width, let's say 200 pixels. And cursor should be pointer. Wait, let me show you again what we had done till now. So let's get back to our Visual Studio. So here in style.css, we will write the code for the anchor tag in nav bar. Text decoration, none. Color, let's say white. And text transitive, let's say uppercase. Nav bar ULLI. After content, let's say null. Height 3 pixels. Width 0 pixels. Background, let's say the color code. Position absolute. Left 0. Bottom -10 pixels. Nav bar ULLI. Hover after width let's say 100%, transition 0.5 seconds. Now let me show you what we have done till now. As you can see, when we hover on the menu buttons, a white line emerges from left to right. Let's get back to our Visual Studio. So guys, now we have created most of our navigation bar. So guys, now nearly we have completed our navigation bar, but one of the most important thing left in the navigation bar, let me show you what is it. That is search bar. So guys, now we will create the search bar. So let's get back to our Visual Studio. Let's switch to index.html. So guys, here we will create a division. And we will give the class as search. And then we will create an input tag, type search, class srch, let's say, name, placeholder, let's say type to text, anchor tab, href, hash, button tag, class, let's say btn, search. So guys, here you can see we have a search bar in our website. But it is not good looking as much because till now we had not written the CSS code for the search bar. So we will write the code for search. Width, let's say 330 pixels. Let's say 330 pixels. Float, left, margin left, 0 pixels. And let's write the code for .srch. Font family, Times New Roman, width 200 pixels, height 40 pixels, and background, let's say transparent. Border 1 pixels, solid, and then we'll write the color code. Margin top, let's say 13 pixels, color white, border right, let's say none, font size, let's say 16 pixels, padding 10 pixels, float left, border top left radius, let's say 5 pixels, border bottom left radius, let's keep the same 5 pixels. So guys, as you can see, the typing bar is good looking, but the search bar is not pretty as much in our website. So now we'll write the code for our search button. Height, let's say 40 pixels as in our srch. Background, we will give the color code. Border, let's say 2 pixels solid, and then we'll give the color code. Margin top, we'll keep it the same, 13 pixels. Color, same, white. Font size, 15 pixels. Border top right radius, 5 pixels, the same. The cursor should be pointer. So guys, let me show you that how the search button had changed. That's weird. Oh, I think we missed to save the CSS file. Let's get back to our Visual Studio. Save the file. Let's see it in our browser. So guys, as you can see, it is working. And here our navigation bar completed. Let's write some more code for the button. BTN focus. Outline none. SRCH focus. Outline none. So guys, now we will write the code for the class flex row. Display flex and flex direction row. Flex wrap wrap. So guys, to write those text, we will create a new division under the banner in index.html with the class content, and in this division we will write h1 tag, learn, span tag. Here we will write Django, and after span close we will write with TechTV, and before TechTV we will add a BR tag, and next we will create a paragraph tag with class course, and we're gonna write TechTV provide massive knowledge about Django in Python. And after a break tag, we'll write the way of teaching here is very easy, and also it is beneficial for the beginners. Well, the spellings may be wrong here. So guys, let's check in our browser that what we had done till now. Let's jump back to our browser, and boom, you can see the text which we had just written, but it is not in the perfect format which we want. So we will write the CSS code for the text. Content width, let's say 1200 pixels. Height, let's say auto. Margin also auto. Color, let's say white. And position should be relative. Let's get back to our browser and check it up again. So guys, as you can see that we had changed the width, height, margin, color and the position of the text. Content, PAR, padding left 20 pixels, padding bottom 25 pixels, font family, let's say Arial, letter spacing should be 1.2 pixels, line height, let's say 30 pixels, and let's check it again. Now let's write the code for h1 tag. Font family Times New Roman. Font size should be 80 pixels. Padding left, let's say 20 pixels. Padding top 9%. Letter spacing 2 pixels. Let's jump to our browser and let's see. Boom. So as you can see that the orientation of the text has been changed. Let's write the CSS code for the class course. Margin left the same 20 pixels. Margin top should be 5 pixels. Content CN. Width should be 160 pixels. So now we will add a subscribe button in our web page. To do the same, let's jump to our index.html. A button tag with the class CN. Let's put the button tag in the anchor tag. Let's write the further code for the CN class. Height, let's say 40 pixels. Background, the color code. Border, none. Cursor should be pointer. Margin bottom, let's say 10 pixels. Margin left, let's say 20 pixels. Margin top should be 10 pixels. Font size, let's say 18 pixels. Transition, let's say 0.4 second ease. Now let's write the code for the anchor tag. Text decoration, none. Color should be black. Transition, let's say 0.3 second ease. CN hover. Background color, let's say white. Content, logo, img. Width 100%. Content CN. Width 160 pixels. Height 40 pixels. Background, let's say the color code. Border, none. Cursor, pointer. Margin bottom should be 10 pixels. Margin left should be 20 pixels. And margin top should be 10 pixels. Font size 18 pixels. Border radius 10 pixels. Transition 0.4 second ease. Now let's write the code for the anchor tag. Text decoration none. Color black. Transition 0.3 second ease. CN hover. Background color, let's say white. Content span. Color, let's give the color code. Font size 80 pixels. Nav Bar logo img, width 100%, transition all 1 second ease. Now let's get back to index.html, and to the anchor tag we will give a link so that when we click on the subscribe button it will shift us to my YouTube channel page. Now let's create a new division in the body with class SUP. In the paragraph tag we will write copyright 2021, all rights reserved, made by anchor tag href, and here we will give our YouTube channel link again, and then we will write the name of my YouTube channel, that is Tech TV, and the anchor tag closed, YouTube channel. So as you can see that the copyright content is aligned in the left hand side. So to align it in the center, let's write the CSS code for copyright content. .sup, color black, text align should be center. So guys, finally our website is completed, and have you seen how easy and simplest it was to create that pretty and straightforward website? If you have any doubt, you can comment below. I will reply on your comment. Hit the thumbs up button, press the subscribe button, and don't miss to press the bell icon to get all the notifications of our channel. Till the next video, bye bye.